And Alec, I'm sure you heard of pulling out of the MPC in the press conference. Yeah, yeah. Alec, remember from day one when we launched Action SA, we made it clear that we're not going to work with the ANC. And when the MPC was formed, we agreed in front of this nation that we will not work with the ANC. Not work, entertain, will not entertain the negotiations with the ANC. And luckily, we also included a clause that MPC will cease to exist if all of us agree that we collapse it, or any other party after the elections, if you want to walk, just resign. And we were disappointed last week to learn other parties already in negotiations with the ANC. And they call a meeting with us on Saturday, Alec, and not really say anything. And these are people who are in breach of the agreement. And I'm sure you know me, I don't really work like this. And I don't have a problem people changing their minds. I mean, you've got a right to change your mind. But you cannot really be in breach of the agreement and you refuse to correct it. So that's why we said, you know what? If this is how these people are working, we out and serve them with a notice of our termination of our relationship with them, so that they know we out. Because if they thought they betrayed us, Alec, I just want them to know that they did not betray us. They betrayed the South African people, because they went on a massive campaigning on the basis of the agreement that they signed with us in the multi-party charter. And they campaign on saying to people of South Africa that they'll never work with the ANC. And right now, looking at the outcome, it's understandable people can change, because of, honestly, we've got to do everything possible to avoid MK. No one doubts that. But if you then have to negotiate, you start talking to the ANC, then resign from the MPC or call for the dissolution. But you can't expect us. We have an agreement and we must all be in breach and are prepared to live with us. Honestly, I don't conduct life in that manner, and I will never accept anyone to compromise me to operate that way. I think ethical leadership is it's prime to me. That is why some people call me tough and stubborn. If it means you call me stubborn for calling for this, Alec, I'm happy then to be stubborn.